I knew something was wrong the moment I heard her laugh. Too bright, too light, the kind she used to save for me. It floated down the hallway before I even stepped fully to the front door, a sound that made my chest tighten instead of ease. "Emma?" I called, setting my keys down. My voice sounded strange, like it belonged to someone already bracing for impact. She appeared from the living room, phone still in hand, cheeks flushed. "Hey, you're home early." "Yeah," I said. "Big client canceled. Got the afternoon off." Her thumb hovered over her phone screen a split second too long before she locked it. I'd stopped believing in perfect coincidences a long time ago. I forced a smile. "You seem happy." She shrugged, trying for nonchalance. "Just talking to a friend." But we both knew which friend. The Vegas trip had been the first crack, her weekend getaway with her guy best friend, Leo. I didn't forbid her from going. I'm not that man. But the way she lit up talking about him lately, the way their inside jokes multiplied, the way she defended him with an intensity she hadn't shown me for months, that's when my stomach first started twisting. Still, I trusted her. Maybe that was my first mistake. "What did you do today?" I asked now, stepping closer, watching her carefully. She tucked a strand of hair behind her ear. "Nothing special. Just planning the trip. Flights are cheaper this week." Trip. Present tense. She was still going, even after our argument, even after I told her how much it bothered me. "Right," I said quietly. A silence stretched between us, tight as a wire. I could hear the faint buzz of the refrigerator, the distant hum of cars outside. Everything felt louder than it should have. "Mark, don't start," she said, rolling her eyes. "It's a harmless trip. You're making it weird." "I'm not making it weird. I'm trying to understand why you need to fly across the country with another man." My voice cracked a little. I hated that she heard it. She sighed, turning away. "Leo's been my friend for years. You knew this when you married me. Friends don't look at each other the way he looks at you," I said before I could stop myself. She froze, and something in my gut twisted. Hard. It took me 2 days to do what I did next. 2 days of pretending nothing was wrong while my mind replayed Emma's bright laugh, her flushed cheeks, the way she kept her phone screen angled away from me. 2 days of watching the woman I loved drift. So far, I couldn't even see where we'd started. On the third morning, while she showered, her phone buzzed on the counter. Not my proudest moment, but heartbreak rarely waits for permission. A message from Leo lit the screen. "Can't wait to finally have you to myself in Vegas. I missed last weekend. Don't back out on me." My blood turned to ice. Another message followed. "You okay?" "You seemed nervous when he came home." The world tilted. The tile under my feet felt like it might break apart. When the shower stopped, I could barely breathe. She walked into the kitchen wrapped in a towel, humming. Her eyes widened when she saw the phone in my hand. "Mark," she whispered, voice thin, "I can explain. But explanations require truth, and truth was something we'd lost months ago." I set the phone on the table. "I'm canceling the renewal ceremony." She opened her mouth, stunned. "What? You know. You can't just—" "I can," I said, my voice steadier than I felt. "Because I won't keep fighting for a marriage you already left." Her face crumpled. "Mark, please." "You made your choice," I said softly. "I'm just naming it." She sank into a chair, silent tears streaking down her cheeks. For the first time, she looked small, human, afraid. I walked to the door, grabbed my keys, and paused only once. "I loved you," I whispered. I would have forgiven almost anything except being replaced while I was still here. The door clicked shut behind me, gentle but final, and with it, the life we built, every laugh, every fight, every promise, collapsed quietly, like a house someone stopped holding up.